Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful performance from Barcelona. And every single player should be ashamed of themselves, even Hansi Flick, except for Lamine Yamal, who single-handedly saved Barcelona today from an embarrassment. I'm tired of seeing Barcelona going back and forth against mid-clubs. Every single game, it feels like it could go both ways. Is this the state of my club nowadays? We became a Lamine Yamal FC, individual FC. We're relying on individual players. He single-handedly saved us today, man, from an embarrassment. And the thing is, every time he scores, we concede. You know why? Because this highlight is so trash. That's why. And this coach has zero adaptability, zero pragmatism, zero adjustment to his game. He does zero research on his opponent, and this was clearly evident today on that performance. Club Brugge did their homework. They did their homework, and they did. I can't even think. Can't even spar. Can't even talk. My head is gone. You can see by the way they were orchestrating those attacks, those counter-attacks. They have done their homework. Carlos Forbes was out there looking like Arya Robin. We made an Ajax flop look like he's the best right wing of all time after Lamine Yamal. What is this? We make him bums look like world-class players. Oh my days, man. I'm tired of this Hansi Flick stubbornness, man. Hansi Flick, this is all on you. I'm sorry. The players also has, obviously, the backline has a role in it. But first of all, you keep switching your backline, and when you see that your highlight keep being exposed, you do nothing. You just let me out there to die. You just left. As you guys can see, 3-3, but it should have been 4-3 or 4-1, bro. Without Lamine Yamal, genuinely. As you guys can see, I mean, the highlight, not the highlight, but the lineup was exactly the same from Elche game. Nothing has changed. Araujo center back with Eric Garcia. Everything was the same. I'm actually shocked that Fermi Lopez left with an assist. I mean, the assist that he gave to Lamine Yamal for the second goal, the back heel was amazing. I mean, let's talk about the game, though. Let's talk about the game. 6 minutes into the game, we concede in the typical Barcelona style. The team sees that the defense, the backline is so compact on one side, and they say, you know what? Let me switch it to the other side. And when they switch, there's so much space, and the striker that right wing can make the easiest run of his life, and he did. And he was onside. You know why? Because this Kunde guy, who has been lacking all season, kept him onside. He kept him onside, and you know what Forbes does? He just passes it to the striker, and he scores an easy tap-in, which, in my opinion, Chesney should have done better because that was literally directed at him. But I digress. I mean, he's the last one to blame on that goal. 1-0 to Club Brugge, and then after an amazing Lamine Yamal pass to Fermi Lopez. I mean, the way he dinked that ball just to get over the defender's leg, that was world class from Fermi Lopez. Ferran Torres steps up, he scores it to make it 1-1. And then you know what? Barcelona actually were dominating. They hit the post. I think, was it Fermi Lopez hit the post right after that? And then they get a counter-attack corner. I don't know, they get the ball. It took them 3 passes. Vaneke to Forbes. Forbes to Zolis, if I'm not mistaken. Zolis to Forbes. He's 1-on-1 on the keeper. Alejandro Balde was out there, left there to die. He had nothing. He was confused. He couldn't. And by the way, those passes felt like they were orchestrated before. It was rehearsed because they pulled that off so easily, with ease. That Forbes pass to Zolis, man, that was actually crazy. Elite. That's what we call it, a crazy counter-attack. 1v1 against Chesney, and he steps up and he slots it to make it 2-1. And Barcelona keeps keeping on the possession. And in fact, Kunde hits the crossbar with an amazing shot. And then Lamine Yamal steps up, dribbles the left back, and then puts it in a gold, what you say, golden plate for Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres takes a touch and he puts it wide to make it 2-2 right before the halftime. Ferran, this is the time we need you, man. I'm tired of your inconsistency. Can you step up when you need you, por favor? And Rashford, by the way, I'm tired of your zero urgency whatsoever as well. You just take a shot when you feel like it, and you have zero urgency. You don't want to take on your man. You're just playing it safe every single time. We did not what you say, sign you to just play it safe for us, man. You have 6 months left on your contract here. You gotta play it. You gotta like take the risk, or else you're going back to United, man. Because I'm tired. You can hide your stinkers with GAs the same way you did against LJ. I'm tired, man. Generally, you gotta step up. Zero urgency from you, man. And a lot of people are not telling it how it is. Rashford, you gotta step up. I'm tired of your nonchalant take a shot when you feel like it. The second half, what did this guy do? Generally, Alejandro Balde is the one that making you play. He's giving these passes like 1-2 passes. He's making you feel like play better, but you do nothing, to be honest. All you're doing is you're playing the way he wants you to play. The half ends 2-1 to Club Brugge. The second half, Barcelona keeps dominating, and Lamine Yamal, Mamma mia, man. How good is this kid, man? How good is this kid, man? The close control to dribble past one player, give it to Fermi Lopez. Fermi Lopez, amazing backheel assist as well. And he finished it with his outside of the foot. Amazing to make it 2-2. Now I'm thinking, Alhamdulillah, we might leave with a goal. We might leave with a win 3-2. Yeah, we concede, brother. Before I even celebrate and glaze the Lamine Yamal goal that he scored, guess what? Our highlight gets broken once again by Carlos Forb after an amazing pass by Vanaken. And he chips the keeper. Arguably one of the worst chips of all time, by the way. But Szczesny was all on his right side of the keeper goal. So even if he just passed it on that side, he was going in. He makes it 3-2, and then they get a penalty, which obviously got overturned, rightfully so. That was not a penalty. And now I'm thinking that we got a lifeline. We got to go for the draw. We got to go for the win. And Lamine Yamal crosses it, and in a similar fashion that we scored that late winner against Levante, he crosses it, and the defender scores an goal. He hits it, and it loops the keeper to make it 3-3. Now, Lamine Yamal, you see how he was involved in every single goal we scored? This was a Lamine Yamal carry chop, ladies and gentlemen. And at the last minute, Szczesny tries to... Szczesny gave me almost scared me, bro. Do not do that shit in the 90th minute, bro. I mean, it was a foul, but... And the Anthony Taylor, the fact that he said that was a goal was absolutely crazy. This guy was against us. First of all, he blew a whistle for a penalty that's not a penalty. And then second of all, he just obviously seen Szczesny get tackled, and he said, you know what, that's a goal, man. He needed the VAR to save him twice. But overall, the referee is the last one to blame, man, because our performance was not good. We kept the ball. Offensively, we were good, to be honest. We were creating chances. Lamine Yamal actually should have scored twice because he had a 1v1. Again, he just hit straight at the keeper. But defensively, it's just so easy to score against us, man. And we cannot afford to concede many goals because we don't have Rafinha. We don't have Lewandowski performing the same way he was doing last season. We don't have the output. We're not scoring as much as we do last season. And Hansi Flick, you gotta... I mean, it's literally... The writings are on the wall. It takes me, who's a content creator, to see that. Why is he so oblivious? I'm sorry. I'm pissed, man. This was a carry chop by Lamine Yamal. We easily got saved. I mean, you can see they had way more big chances than us. It's crazy. Even though we had 24 total shots, Eric Garcia also hit the crossbar, to be honest, in the second half. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about this in the comment, man. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm pissed. Pissed.